What's up? Happy Saturday. I would like to take the time out to thank our Chicago Flips Red supporters and family for sending us emails, text messages, DMing us, and I know that I tried to get back as as fast as possible. And Danielle, she does as well, because at the end of the day, it's all hands on deck, and we need everybody's help and support to flipping Chicago red. Yesterday I had a meeting, and I want to make this clear because one of the things that I have an issue with is not telling the truth or being transparent when it comes to me. In 2023, November 2023, I was arrested at City Hall, and I was banned. I couldn't come back until February of 2024. And while I was banned, I was living in the second ward, Brian Hopkins ward, and a committeeman reached out to me asking me who I was and was I interested in being a committee person in the second ward. And I said that I am willing to do whatever to make a change, because that's when I realized how detrimental the Democratic Party was for Chicago. I was told I had to get 350 signatures, and I did. I got the 350 signatures right by the Whole Foods in Streeterville, Jesse's Streeterville, the MAGA Streeterville. And I explained to every person that signed that petition what I was on, what the issue was, and the issue started with my family, and then just in general what they're doing with this illegal immigration crisis and that shelter that was at the end of Chicago. Once I got those 350 signatures, the person who was supposed to help me with getting the meetings together and all of those things, he stopped responding, and then he never responded anymore, and I didn't know what else to do, so I just let it go. Fast forward to now, we have Chicago Flips Red. I was heard. A lot of people advocate for us and will send messages to Chuck Hernandez and other people that's affiliated with Chicago Republicans, the Chicago GOP, the Cook County Republicans, about them collaborating with us or being with us, and they have their own stories that they're going around saying, we're the issue, or we don't want to collaborate with them or anything like that. No, we need all the help that we can. We are trying to change this city. We're trying to change this state for the better. And the reason why I put built Chicago Flips Red is because I am a team player. Teamwork makes the dream work. I'm not a selfish person, and also I know that it's going to take all of us, if we want to destroy this machine that has been here for a very long time. And there's some people that do not want this machine broken, because at the end of the day, it works with keep putting us down or keep saying that, I don't know what's wrong with the black people. The black people just don't want to get off the blue plantation. They want to stay there. And then when people are convincing our people to get off this plantation because it's detrimental to us, then you have people like the Chicago Republican Party or anybody else does not want to stand with us because we are not aligned in the agenda that they want us to be aligned with. And that agenda never worked. That's why it hasn't been a Republican mayor here since 1931. That's why there's nothing here that's dominating conservative or Republicans, because what you guys have been doing has been nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it's not to sit here to bash y'all, but to sit and write emails about myself and my group and how we do not want to be out here when we are out here. We're not taking photo ops. We're not going to the galas. We're not going to this. We're literally on the streets. We're out here protesting. We're out here. I protested Rainbow Push plenty of times. Me and Danielle have protested plenty of times Rainbow Push. We protested No Kings. We've been to D.C. Danielle testified in front of Congress about how detrimental this illegal immigration is to the city of Chicago. And we do not have the support from the GOP in Chicago or in the state of Illinois. So I just want to let you guys know and make that very clear that it's not on us. We need all the help that we can get, but we're also not going to be, no one's going to tell us how to run our organization that we built. We built this off of just us, off of what we did. You understand? And I would be wrong to go into the Chicago Republicans or the GOP or anybody else's organization and tell them how to run theirs. So I really feel like we need to work together, and I hope that we do. But in the meantime, I honestly do not need any of you guys to advocate for us when it comes to them working with us. If they want to work with us, they know exactly where to find us. We're not hard to find, and we are very, very, very approachable. All hands on deck. Chicago flips red. Peace.